Yeah, right. Welcome to Black Social TV. I go by the name Dennis the Business. Now, Diddy explains why he almost gave up in the year 2019, and nevertheless, he reveals big plans for the year 2020. Now, the question here is, what do you remember Sean John Combs for the year 2019? Firstly, obviously, the bloggers will talk about the breakup that mounted. The year 2018, just towards the end of 2018, they broke up with Cassie, and obviously that news broke into January 2019. And of course, before I do or I go any further, let me tell you, or let me give you a video right here as Diddy, explains for himself. Just take a listen.
2019 minute. 2019 was a crazy year. It was a great year for some of us, and for some of us, that shit was really, really, really hard, man. It was a hard year. And I want to tell everybody that went through the shift and had a hard year and dealt or is dealing with, heartbreak or loss or just not knowing where they're going, depression, the energy was real heavy out there. I even got affected, by it. 2019 was a year like I honestly felt like I wanted to give up. But there's this thing that God's not going to put nothing on you that you can't bear. For a whole year, I would have to say, I went through a real, state of dark depression. And I'm telling y'all this because I had so many people to help me, to help lift me up. It's just that word, y'all. There's so many people that are dealing with depression. Nobody's immune to it. How much money you have, how much success you have, and depression is at an all-time high. And even I've experienced this year. And I just wanted to really say before we go into 2020, we got to go into 2020. We need each other. We got to lift each other up. Lift it up. Lift it up. Anytime you see somebody and they feeling down, lift them up. Tonight for New Year's, lift them up. We got to all do our part. Because we all going to have some good years and some bad years. But I'm ready for 2020.
Now, just so you remember, just for the rough few months where Sean Diddy Combs became even more difficult for him when news obviously broke him right there for the music mogul to cope with the fact that Cassie found herself a new man. Now, the question was this new man the reason behind Diddy and Cassie's breakup? This time, Diddy Combs had a very trying few months. Now, that was at the fall of 2018, around October, November. It had been revealed that Diddy and his and owner girlfriend of 11 years, Cassie, had reportedly called it quits for good. Now, the couple had kept their relationship pretty under wraps over the years, and representatives close to the two revealed that they were no longer together. Now, according to Cassie's representatives, they say that they are indeed no longer together, and they hadn't been then together for months. Not only did Sean Diddy Combs have to cope with the aftermath of the breakup, but the following month he unfortunately lost his very first love and the mother of his 4 children, Kim Porter. Now, that is all news that cropped into the year 2019 that almost put Diddy down. Now, sometime back, Diddy posted on Instagram and said the time they laid off Kim Porter, said her spirit lives on with us forever. We thank you all for your prayers and support. You have no idea how much it means to us. We thank God for all of you. Hashtag Kim Potter. Now, even though Cassie and Diddy were no longer a thing, the singer still made sure that he was there for her ex and his family as they tried to cope with the unexpected tragedy right there. Now, she even went to be with Diddy a day after Kim Potter's death. Took to social media that time. Now, for real, Cassie knew what Diddy was going through. But then again, Cassie did not stop at that. Cassie revealed that she has a new man. It's no question that Diddy truly misses Cassie. Now, the Mogul just recently, that time, posted a picture of the singer as she was taking a bubble bath that time back. Now, however, Diddy, what Diddy tried to do? He tried to, cover all that news of Cassie with rolling down with Lori Harvey right there. For the vacations and all that kind of stuff. And what happened here? The internet broke out the news right there and covered Cassie's wedding, covered Cassie's relationship, and all that kind of stuff. And we saw that this is the guy who was the real showbiz in this world. For at least a period of about 2 months, the news was all about Lori Harvey and Diddy going for the walkways, going for the vacations. But apparently, we see Lori Harvey with rapper Future. But hey, the question is, the guy Diddy Sean John Combs has fallen very many times, but I think he has a very good PR team. Now, how does Diddy end the year 2020 or the year 2019? I beg your pardon. Let's all remember Diddy's birthday. Diddy at 50, where we saw actually Diddy partying like crazy. The guy enjoyed right there, as you can see. He covered up everything. This party will be a party that will be remembered. As you can see, Diddy right there, dancing like crazy, as though he didn't have any problems for the year 2020. Just in the video, he tells you 2020, let's try to pick ourselves up. Let's try to pick the rest of our friends up, those who are feeling down. Because indeed, Diddy, in the video that I just posted for you right there, as you can see him in the black shirt right there, trying to talk and all that kind of stuff, Diddy was actually going so down. But 2019, Diddy at 50, took in so well. Look at him dancing like crazy at his party. I think God had prepared this for him right there. But nevertheless, we see Diddy as the mogul, the music mogul, the Mr. Showbiz that the entertainment industry knows very well. The music mogul that has touched lots of talent, that has groomed lots of talent in the entertainment industry for decades. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to play this video back for you, and you get this message straight for the year 2020. But in set right there, you can see Diddy covering 2019 in style. In style. In total style. And that party had Jay-Z. We had Kanye West, right there making up with Jay-Z. But most importantly, the main man of the party was Sean Diddy Combs straight back. Now, back to this video right here, where we can see.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Haven't seen y'all in a minute. 2019 was a crazy year. It was a great year for some of us, and for some of us, that shit was really hard, man. It was a hard year. And I want to tell everybody that went through the shift and had a hard year and dealt or is dealing with, heartbreak or loss or just not knowing where they're going, depression, the energy was real heavy out there. I even got affected, by it. 2019 was a year like I honestly felt like I wanted to give up. But there's this thing that God's not gonna put nothing on you that you can't bear. For a whole year, I would have to say like I went through a real state of dark depression. And I'm telling y'all this because I had so many people to help me, to help lift me up. It's just that word, y'all. There's so many people that are dealing with depression. Nobody's immune to it. How much money you have, how much success you have, and depression is at an all-time high. And even I've experienced this year. And I just wanted to really say before we go into 2020, we got to go into 2020. We need each other. We got to lift each other up. Lift it up. Lift it up. Anytime you see somebody and they feeling down, lift them up. Tonight for New Year's, lift them up. We got to all do our part. Because we all going to have some good years and some bad years. But I'm ready for 2020.
First name Dennis, second name The Business. We are Black Social TV. Click subscribe. Thanks for watching. We're Lucky Inspired. It's the music you hear in the background. Get down to the link description below and get yourself some chill lo-fi hip hop beats for free. Peace and love. Happy 2020.